Hello, friend. Welcome to our sacred movement meditation of today. Today we're going to work on the energy lines in your body. The focus of this session is to really help you enhance your meditations, bringing the intellectual part of it into the physical, into our instrument, so we can have a better experience and help these meditations that you practice being embodied, becoming part of you, becoming a part of your walking, your feeling, your speaking every day. And the more we use the body, the more embodied we become, right? So today we're going to start with a grounding process. We are going to be doing this grounding process throughout some sessions. So I hope this becomes natural to you. And then we're going to get up and do some movement, very mild, just to help you build that foundation in your body as well. Okay? My name is Yuritzi and I thank you for being here today. Let's do this. Okay. Let's find a comfortable position for your spine and your hips. You can be sitting on the floor in lotus, on a chair. Just make yourself comfortable, but we want to strive for a very direct spine and straight spine. And that will facilitate our breathing, which brings new energy into our body, right? We know all of that. So after that, find a spot where you can focus, or you can close your eyes. Choose whatever feels comfortable for you. So let's start by connecting with the breath, a full body breath. And just notice the more you sit with your breath, the more the body guides you to breathe how it needs to. And as a good practice, to bring our awareness fully to the moment, to this present, I invite you to call the energy outside of you, any thought, any situation, anything that is pulling your attention, bring the energy of that to you. Call it back to you for this moment. Imagine maybe a thread or an energy cord, a line, and just imagine that recoiling back to you, to your field. And let your body register that. I am bringing the awareness to my field, to be with myself, to be here with my body. Everything is fine outside of me for a moment. Having that energy called back into you, let's do our grounding process. I invite you to imagine a fountain on top of you, on top of your crown. Let it be filled with cleansing energy. Let your authentic, innate wisdom show you an image. This one may be light, dust, magic powder, pebbles, anything that inspires you. Maybe it has a color. And let this energy start pouring down on top of you. And as it runs down, let that energy clean and bring with it any stuck energy, stagnated energy, tension, pain, if there is any pain. Just let that energy collect it and trickle down towards earth little by little, going through every corner in your body, every cell, every tendon. Let it clean any energy that it's stuck there. Anything that doesn't belong to you, let it take it. Going through your spine, the muscles of your face, your neck, your back, your chest. Feel it trickling down. Going down through your organs, between your ribs, your lower abdomen, your hips, your buttocks, these big muscles carrying us. Let them relax as this energy trickles down. And this energy trickles down through your thighs, the back of your knees, down your calves, through your ankles, all the way down until it reaches down your feet. And thanking Mother Earth for receiving this energy, we're going to let this energy create roots so she can help us compost this energy and give us renewed, nourishing energy. So visualize roots going down through your feet, from your feet down through the layers of the earth, the planet. Grounding yourself, grounding your body. Passing every layer, going down to the center of the earth. Trusting that Mother Earth is going to give you the energy that you need today to cohabitate in this plane with this instrument coming from the elements. These elements live within me as well. And she knows. Her intelligence is amazing. Receiving that energy, let this energy start going back, recoiling back towards your feet. Once it reached your feet, let that energy bubble up through your calves, your shins, your knees, the back of your knees. Starts bubbling up, filling up your body with renewed energy. Going up your thighs, all the way up to your hips, going through your organs, your lower back, your spine, all the way up to your head, your crown, your face, your arms. And after this energy reached every corner in your body, imagine a basin, a bowl in your pelvis, balancing in the center of your body. A beautiful balance of yin and yang energy, feminine, masculine, positive, negative. There's a beautiful center balancing all of this. Inferior, superior, extremities, torso, earthly, ethereal. Let that center call you and talk to you, feel it. Breathing in that energy. And with that feeling of anchor and that beautiful buoyance in your body, very softly and slowly flicker your eyes open. And I'm going to invite you to get up, to stand up for the next part of this meditation. Keeping the awareness in your pelvis. Just breathing in there. Make yourself comfortable. And find a good, comfortable stand with your hips and your feet aligned, feet open, hip width apart. Some people need to turn their feet outwards, but if you can keep them parallel, perfect. That's going to help us. And just to expand on the feeling of the hips and the energy and this center of gravity that connects us between the ethereal, spiritual energy centers to the survival, action-oriented centers, to the earth. Let's just feel that, connect with that movement, maybe just do some hip circles. Listen to your body, there shouldn't be pain right now. And what I'm doing here, I'm going to go sideways. I am going equal parts forward, imagining a circle, and equal parts back. With my sacrum, that center of the basin, imagine a pendulum under you, and you're just going around, letting these hips open. Just do it a couple of times at your own pace. It helps if you want to place your hands here or in the back. That is great for your support. I'm doing the right side from left to right. Really feeling the hips starting the movement. It's not the shoulders, it's the hips, right? Just a little note there. Keeping your knees relaxed. We go the other side, right to left. If what I'm doing feels too big or too painful, you can just do very soft circles. It's fine. The important part is to feel the breath and connect with the movement, letting the energy that usually piles up in our shoulders going down. Very good. And now just find your center, resting. And let your body register anything, any feeling, any energy that is running up and down. Just let your body register that. Very good. And now we're going to start with the feet coming up. I invite you to bring your feet closer, what we're going to do is to help the meridians, the energy lines in our body open up. So we're going to start with the feet, and I invite you to start with the right foot. And what you're going to do, if you can, balance on your left leg. You're going to put your arch, if you can see, go over your toes. But we are going to emphasize on the big toe. And you're going to feel a good stretch on the front, all the way up. And that is going to feel very good afterwards. There might be a little bit of pain, but it shouldn't be a bad pain. It feels like a good pain. So feeling, relaxing your knees. If you need to hold on to a chair, go for it. And just let your foot go forward like this. Yeah. So on the big toe, the weight, the emphasis is on the big toe. And imagine a line from your toenail all the way up to your face. And I'll just stay there for a couple of breaths. A good note is to not let your ankle go out. It should be aligned with your toe. It's not this, it is this. So we're just going to make sure we don't relax our ankle. So that's not good. So big toe, couple of breaths there. And very carefully, softly come up of that position. Relax your foot down. Wiggle your hips, your knees. And now we go to the second toe. If you can find that line. And again, not relaxing the heel so much, but keeping that engagement. And you should feel that nice stretch in the front of your foot. We rarely stretch that area. But these lines have energy and they have polarities. And the more we keep them open, it's like keeping the lines of, or the roads clean for stuff to run through, right? We want to move freely inside. A couple of breaths. And take note if any of them feel more uncomfortable. And softly come off the posture. Step on your foot and relax your knees. We go with the third toe, okay? So find it, look at it, and go over it. Here you are allowed to let your heel relax a little bit, but not too much. You see this? Not this, but here. That way, we're going to keep the alignment of this toe all the way up, coming up. So, I know it might not feel easy. This is something we don't do every day. The more we do it, the more our foundation feels safe to step and be here, present, and take action. Taking our space, right? Be of support for others. When we have a good foundation, a good support system under us and within us, we can be of support for others. Breathing in. Coming off the posture very softly, carefully. Good. Feel your toes, wiggle them, wiggle your knees. And we go with the fourth toe. And again, not relaxing the ankle fully, engaging with the line. Couple of breaths there. And if you can sink a little bit more. And softly come off the posture. Put weight on your foot. Wiggle. And we're going for the last toe on our right foot, the little one. And on this one, you are allowed to just let your ankle relax a little bit more. Always making sure it is the toe and not the dorsum of the foot. Stretching only, it's the toe. Take a deep breath and relax your hips. See if you're holding anything. Relax the energy down, let it go down. Feeling your hips. And softly coming off the posture. And before we go with the left foot, walk a little bit around you in your space. And feel the difference. Register the weight, how your hip maybe feels on that side. And now just standing. Register the difference. Good, and we are going to do the left foot now. So finding the balance on your right foot, find the big toe, ankle is aligned, and I sink a little bit down. Sitting softly, carefully. And slowly coming off the posture. Going for the second toe. And very softly coming off that posture, checking, wiggling your toes. And we go for the third toe. So look at it right here, checking the line and that I'm not outside or too inside, right on top of that third toe. And softly coming off. And now we're going for the fourth toe. Carefully keeping the heel aligned with a line. Relaxing our knees, feeling our pelvis. Breathing in, exhaling, and sinking our weight a little bit on that line. And softly coming off. Feeling the toes. And now going for the last toe, the little toe. Just really find that line. If you have a flat foot, you might feel this one a little bit more, because that line gets shortened more often. Inhaling deep. And every time I exhale, I sink more. And softly coming off. And again, from there, just take a walk around your space to feel your hips. How does it feel? Moving around. And find a neutral position now, a stance. And feel where your hips are going. Are they going more forward or back? Just let your body register that posture, the current of energy. Good, and finding, stand up with your feet together. And we're going to place our hands on our knees, and then we're just going to do small circles with them, just to finish that line between our hips and our feet. So I am not going forward like this. I am sitting back and leaning on my knees, and I am just supporting myself with them and doing some circles. Nothing else moves, just the knees. Granted, you don't have knee problems. No pain, there shouldn't be pain. And reverse the circle. Do it as big as it's comfortable for you. Good. Come back to a neutral posture. Let's bring our palms facing front and just breathe there before our closing. Just register how your lower body feels. Is there anything that showed up? Take a note. Is there something that your body is hinting you to do or stop doing, something that will benefit you? Our body can be a great guide. It's just about learning its language. From there, I invite you to take 3 big breaths, bringing your arms up, inhaling. Bring your palms together, exhaling through the middle line of your body. And again, inhaling. Exhaling. Last one. Thank you, and may you feel the grounding effects of this session today, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a beautiful day.